Welcome to Thoroughbred Racing action here at Gulfstream Park. We've got a huge Saturday of 12 races on the card in the second division of the Florida Sire Stakes. An exciting day. We'll send it upstairs to Pete Aiello. He'll give you the scratches and the changes.
The weather, beautiful. Partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 80s. The main track fast. The Tapeta track fast. The turf course, good. In today's first race, scratch the 13, Ojan. Racing at Gulfstream. This big favorite, Ibrahimovic, begins well and looks for the early advantage. Way out in the center, Zaddy is moving up now. Up the inside, it's going to pick Dominic, who's going to have inside position. Always true as between horses as they make their way around the first turn. Zaddy did not corner at all. He's way out in the middle. They make their way around the first turn. Going to pick Dominic, leads narrowly. From between horses, it's always true, and Ibrahimovic is up on the outside third. Grand Liam tucked in at the inside while racing in fourth now. In between horses goes Damache Gra. Then it's Zaddy, who rights himself after some early issues. Trying to race in from mid-flight is Dime Papi. Then it's a length and a half back to Papa Fernandez in front of Criogo. Out the back is Collective Choice. 23-2 for the opening quarter. They race to the half-mile point. Gonna pick Dominic. Shows the way a length and a quarter. Always true is second. Damachi Gra is now racing between horses. Ibrahimovic is out three wide at the rail. Grand Liam. On from the back is Dime Papi. Out wide is Zaddy with Papa Fernandez between. Then Oasis Prince trying to catch the main group is Collective Choice as they race to the top of the stretch. Things getting crowded up front. Loose for the drive. It's Dime Papi. Circling horses to take the lead. Always true is back to second. Trying to wind it up from the back is Oasis Prince. 35-1 on Dime Papi, and he's finding plenty here. Ibrahimovic is now raced into second, but a big upset to start the day. Edgar Perez for Ronald Coy. Dime Papi, he wins by 3. Close then for second. Ibrahimovic probably over Oasis Prince. Then it was Damache Gra in 129-1. All set for the early pick 4, and they're off. Good start down at the inside for Shot in the Dark, who heads off to challenge for control with R. Winchester alongside. Switzler jamming into the top 3. Grand Jokers between horses. Rolando is on the far outside. 2.5 to Cool Intentions in the purple colors, racing in front of Maximus Cat. Then P4 and War Commander is last. They make their way to the half-mile point. Shot in the Dark now has it by a half a length. Here's the favorite, Rolando, moving up boldly now to challenge for control. Cool Intentions is at the rail into third and proving to take fourth, while out wide is Maximus Cat. P4 is at the rail with R. Winchester, dropping back Switzler jamming as they run to the top of the stretch. They went 22-2 for the opening quarter speed, and with the advantage, Rolando traveling awfully well. He's a quarter of a mile from home and 2 on top. Shot in the Dark tries to cling to him second, driven third, Cool Intentions. It was only a brief bid from Maximus Cat, and they're on their way home. It's Rolando with 3/16 to find and 3 lengths in hand. Down the center of the racetrack, Cool Intentions tries to get into second from a retreating Shot in the Dark. Final 16th of a mile. The bettors had this one very well as Rolando's green shifting ground with a winning lead. Rolando in front. Cool Intentions was second. R. Winchester ran third. Shot in the Dark fourth in 111-1. They're off in the Curlin Florida Derby. After 3 quarters in 112-1, Known Agenda is now on to take over the lead. It's Known Agenda for St.
Elias Stable. Florida Derby winner, Known Agenda.
Whether you're new to the world of horse racing or a seasoned professional, we have something for everyone here at the National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame. From fine art to legendary artifacts, our mission is to preserve and promote the history of thoroughbred racing in America and honor the sport's most accomplished participants. Open year-round and located on Union Avenue, right across from Saratoga Racecourse, adding to the rich history surrounding the oldest racetrack in America. Visit racingmuseum.org.
There in the gate. They're off in the Gil Campbell Memorial. In the middle, it's the favorite Octane who broke the line well on his outside. Big Martini. Zayas is guiding this favorite Octane way out to the center as Rookie is the gray driving toward the inside. At the rail, it's Loco Abarrio. Big Martini comes away in a chilly spot, fourth behind the embattled trio. The two at the back are the Sano duo of Awesome Train and Secret Lover. They complete the opening quarter with Loco Abarrio moving through inside to take the lead. The quarter time was just 24-3. Now moving into second while racing between horses is Big Martini from Rookie, who's now third. He's packing out Octane, but Octane was intent on getting to the center of the racetrack anyway. Still at the back are Secret Lover and Awesome Train. They go to the half-mile grounds. The leader is still Loco Abarrio, but Big Martini is right alongside. These two pass the half-mile pole as one, and the opening half was 47-2. Out in a three-wide position is Octane. He's been allowed to relax out there, and here he comes with the three-wide bid. A gap of three more to Rookie, then Secret Lover and Awesome Train. They round the far turn and put on some speed. Loco Abarrio with that valuable inside position. He has the lead. Big Martini's working harder between horses. Octane better hurry up from there. Now his back's against the wall as Loco Abarrio tries to brave it up. Off the turn and the stretch drive, and Loco Abarrio, he has a kick for Edwin Gonzalez and leads by two. Octane has nothing to offer. Second is Big Martini, who tries to gain ground again. Loco Abarrio is in front. He's wandering. Big Martini takes his shot toward the rail. It's Loco Abarrio just in front. Loco Abarrio wins the Gil Campbell. Big Martini was second from well back. It was Awesome Train third. Secret Lover is fourth in 137-3. And they're off. Good start for Bugged Out, who heads off for the early advantage. Had it pop for her South Florida debut. She's in front early. Moving up between horses is Buccini, who angles for a run. Down at the inside is Stubold. Out in the middle, both Sawakin and Claimed, and the run to the half-mile point. The two lagging well back early are Surprise Coco and Gunadiva. To the far turn they go. The leader is Bugged Out by a neck. Three wide Sawakin, two path, it's Claimed. They're a length and a half better than Stubold, who's getting a good trip, patiently handled by Perez in fourth. 2.5 more to Buccini, who tries to rally well 6 lengths off the lead. Gunadiva tries to rally at her, and the trailer is still Surprise Coco. They run to the top of the stretch, a quarter of a mile from home. They fan 5 across the course here. Far outside Buccini, toward the inside, Bugged Out from between horses. Sawakin Claimed is right there with Stubold. They come past the 8th pole. Bugged Out leads by a length and a half, trying to close her down. Here's the run from Buccini. Buccini is running out of time as Bugged Out is still there. Bugged Out wins. Buccini is second, third is Stubold, fourth is Sawakin in 58-2. They're off. Tiffany Gold from the outside away quickly, not quicker than Epona's Hope, who's front and center to take the advantage. Epona's Hope to a clear lead. Super Freaky Girl is second from Tiffany Gold, who's now third. Up between horses is Trumpets, who's beaten for speed today. Then it's a backup of another two back to Perilous, and the trailer is Deflection. They swing to the far turn now, and up front, Epona's Hope a length and a quarter. Tiffany Gold is second. Super Freaky Girl is now third. Up into the clear goes the yellow-capped Great Venezuela. On the march now for Leonel Reyes, was fourth, now third, now second, and charging at the leader, trying to run home from the back. Deflection and Perilous as they race for home. Up front, it's still Epona's Hope who turns in. To attack mode now is Great Venezuela from second. Back at the rail, it's Super Freaky Girl, then Tiffany Gold. Eighth of a mile to go. Great Venezuela, she's just toying with them here. She's taken a clear lead. It's Great Venezuela for Orleana Farm, a clear and convincing fifth race winner. Super Freaky Girl's up for second. Epona's Hope third. Tiffany Gold fourth in 54-4. And they're off. Musical Journey gets the first call. Moving between horses, it's Marvelous Lady. Nalita shut off of Racing Room a touch. Out in the middle is Tiz Aaron. Then back from between horses, Take Your Point. Out wide on the course goes Night Saber, who's off the speed today. Stark Winter holds down the rail. The two at the back are Thank the Academy and Anonymous Source. Up front, it's Marvelous Lady who goes after Musical Journey. These two now quicken up. They've opened 5 on Nalita, who's together with Tiz Aaron. The opening quarter in 24 seconds flat. It's a gap of another half a length back to the far outside, and Night Saber out deep on the course. Take Your Point, then Stark Winter. Anonymous Source is second last, and Thank the Academy with no speed at all. A long way behind with less than 5 furlongs to race. It's Musical Journey on the inside. To the outside, it's Marvelous Lady. They're still locked in battle, heads apart. From the outside, here's a move from Night Saber, forcing Tiz Aaron to quicken up a touch. Nalita stays parked at the rail. Then it's Stark Winter in front of Take Your Point. Still out the back, Anonymous Source, and still well behind is Thank the Academy. Musical Journey starts to get serious. Eliza Greenidge and Musical Journey through a 48 1/2. They've opened 3 1/2 now. Marvelous Lady flat to the board second. I can't find anybody running home with any authority from the back. Musical Journey with a big lead. They went 3/4 in 1:12 3. It's Musical Journey who wheels in on top. From the inside, Nalita trying to run home from the back is Anonymous Source is a big number. Thank the Academy never kicked in. Off the turn, but this is long over. Musical Journey striding with a purpose with a 16th to go. She's 9-5, and that 9-5 is easy money. She won by almost 10. Anonymous Source at a big price for second. Close then for third, either Stark Winter or Tiz Aaron. 142 flat. They're at the post. And they're off. Rafid was away just okay It was a good start for Forever Now in the blue colors, reaching out for some forward position. Here's the Glen Hill runner, Big Shoulders on to challenge. Out in the middle is Amor Gitano in the run out of the chute. From between horses is McKellen, and also into the top flight is Borrowed Time. At the rail, it's Forever Now in front of Melody Man, who's well situated, 5 lengths behind, Relaxed. Then it's Flag Officer, Rafid is second last, and the trailer is Gain. They pass the opening quarter in 24-1, and with the advantage, Big Shoulders taken on inside by Forever Now, they're locked up heads apart. Borrowed Time is in the clear, so is McKellen. Behind the speed is the gray Melody Man. Moving in from the outside, that's Rafid starting to gain a bit of momentum. Then it's back to the inside and Flag Officer with Gain, and the bid from Amor Gitano was short-lived. He's last a long way. 47-1 for the opening half mile, and the leader is still Forever Now, but now he's a length in front. 4 wide, Rafid asked to quicken here by Zayas. He's on the move now. He's up into third. Into second is McKellen. That's all for Big Shoulders. Melody Man in tight toward the rail. Outside it's Borrowed Time as they reach the top of the stretch. They move by 3/4, and McKellen is up to challenge for control. Forever Now is right there. Rafid better hurry up. He needs to do better than that through 3/4 and 1:12-2. Off the turn and the stretch drive, McKellen striding forward to challenge Forever Now, who's up for a fight. Rafid is still trying to gain on the in-battle duo with the 16th to go. It's McKellen who gains the upper hand. Forever Now is second. Rafid is third. McKellen just in front. McKellen is the winner. Under Edgar Perez from Forever Now second. Rafid ran third. Melody Man is fourth in 1:39-2. And they're off in the affirmed division of the Florida Sire Stakes. Excellent beginning for the favorite, Rated by Merit, and he's immediately put on a narrow advantage by Jesus Rios. Neo Equos is up to challenge from second. Big Paradise is in early third from Classic, of course, who's behind the speed in fourth. At the rail goes Zizka, and Lou is last. They complete an eighth of a mile behind 1-5 favorite, Rated by Merit, who's in front by a neck. Neo Equos keeps the heat on in second. Zizka's at the rail. Joe Bravo has hold of Classic, of course, and Big Paradise is working out in the center. At the back is Lou. They passed the half-mile marker. The opening quarter was 22-3. Here's a move from Neo Equos, taking it right to Rated by Merit, and these two begin to put on some speed. They've opened 3 now on Big Paradise, who's up to third. Classic, of course, is there fourth. Outkick Zizka. Lou is last as they reach the final 5/16. 45-2 for the opening half-mile. Rated by Merit, nursing a narrow lead. Neo Equos right alongside in second. 4 back to Classic, of course, together with Big Paradise, and they're at the top of the stretch. Drifting off a true line, Rated by Merit spins in on top by 2. Neo Equos has done everything he can, but he can't keep up. Back to third, it's Big Paradise with Classic, of course. Through the final furlong, 1-5 the number, and Rated by Merit will win it. Rated by Merit continues to see the stock price rise and wins by 4. Second, Neo Equos. Third, Classic, of course. Fourth was Big Paradise. Then Lou in 1:22-2. And they're off. Excellent start for Rock Hard Rose, who heads off for the early advantage from the far outside. Jalila is looking to get over. Splitting horses Latouche into the top flight. Veronica Z runs into a tight spot into fourth. She-Do Kitten is racing on her outside. It's a gap of another 3. Racing mid-flight in the early stages is Romina. She's in the blue colors, 8 lengths behind. On her outside and moving 3 wide is Just Got Lucky. The beach goes on between horses. Then back to Giddy Up Baby, 1.5 lengths clear of Brutally Honest. The early trailer, that trailer is Payada. The opening quarter was 23-1. They're rolling here. Rock Hard Rose in front by 1.5 lengths. Delilah is their second. Latouche is a tucked-in third. Veronica Z fourth, in hand and looking to angle to the outside. Out in the middle of the racetrack and trying to improve her spot is Loving Gaze in front of She Do Kitten. Then back to Just Got Lucky and the beach goes on. Romina's at the rail. Brutally Honest is next in front of Giddy Up Baby. And still out the back, the trailer is Payada. They swing to the far turn. They went 47. Seconds flat for the opening half mile. Here's Jalila in the 2-path. 3 wide Veronica Z. Holding down the rail is Rock Hard Rose. Trying to rally from the inside and a bit green interaction is Loving Gaze. Then Latouche. Winding up from the back is Brutally Honest and they're on their way home. From between horses, Jalila off cover, Loving Gaze. To attack mode, Veronica Z. They're 1/8 of a mile out. It's now Veronica Z striding forward to take on Jalila. Down the center, Latouche. Brutally Honest is coming on late. Here comes Brutally Honest down the center. Brutally Honest is in front and going away. Veronica Z held on to second. Latouche is third. Then Giddy Up Baby in 1:35-4. A special birthday in the house, 90 years young, and I can promise you, you wouldn't know it by talking to him or looking at him. The one and only Herb Smith, part of our mutuals team here at Gulfstream Park. Smitty, 90 years young and still rolling along. He'll be golfing on Monday with ice cold beer each and every night after the races. Smitty, happy birthday. This one's for you. And they're off. In the middle, Noble Dreamer gets the first call and goes looking for the early lead with Sandpiper Memories holding down the rail. Splitting horses, Beach Nut Trophy. Out wide on the course is Crystal Coast. Sandwiched between them is Cabernet. The trio at the back are Smart Spending, Dubstep, and Current Situation. In the run around the first turn, Noble Dreamer is tugging on Haramil. She wants to go faster, but she's in front to half a length. Beach Nut Trophy's a bit keen herself while racing in second. Out wide is Crystal Coast in third. At the rail, it's Sandpiper Memories, who follows along in fourth ahead of the blue-blinkered Cabernet. Down at the rail is Smart Spending. She's relaxed pretty well while third last. Second last is Dubstep, and the trailer is Current Situation. The quarter time was 24-3. Less than 5/8 from the wire, and it's Noble Dreamer in a bid to make all. She has the lead by a neck. On the outside, Beach Nut Trophy turns up the heat second, covering them, and moving up a 3 wide third is Crystal Coast. Sandpiper Memories, she's fourth at the inside. Improving in true traffic is Smart Spending, racing ahead of Cabernet. Then back to Current Situation, and out the back is Dubstep. They make their way to the final 3 furlongs, and they've yet to get to Noble Dreamer. She's in front by 1.25 lengths. At the rail, Sandpiper Memories, Beach Nut Trophy is not doing enough. Cabernet gets started on the outside. Lionel Reyes would love to feed the Smart Spending some racetrack, but he has no place to do it yet. Dubstep gets started on her outside as they straighten for the drive. The leader is Noble Dreamer. Loose now is Smart Spending, and she's down the center and closing ground. Cabernet and Sandpiper Memories have overhauled Noble Dreamer, trying to pick him up. Smart Spending. Final 1/8 of a mile, it's Cabernet who hits the front. Cabernet just in front at a big number. Cabernet wins. Smart Spending was second, Sandpiper Memories third, Current Situation is fourth. It's a big upset to start a late pick 3. Cabernet. Racing and the Susan's Girl. Our Morning Brew crowded in the center, but not as bad as Don't Fool With Me, who got shuffled to last. They line up across the course early, and down at the inside, Rogue Diamond shoves the neck on top, leads Our Morning Brew out of the chute, away in third, winning you're in. Out of there fourth is I'm Always Thinking from Kip the Distance, then Wiggle and Wine, and after a subpar beginning, Don't Fool With Me, last of the seven, as they complete the opening quarter behind Rogue Diamond. It's Rogue Diamond through a 22-1 opening quarter, in front by almost a length. Moving to her now is Our Morning Brew in second, winning you're in is At the Rail in third. Out wide is Kip the Distance, just inside her I'm Always Thinking, 2.5 to Wiggle and Wine, and still well back to Don't Fool With Me. They round the far turn inside 3 furlongs from the wire. In front, Rogue Diamond by a neck. Right alongside Our Morning Brew. Here's Vasquez with Win and You're In, who finds an opening, seizes the opportunity, and takes the lead now. Win and You're In, front and center, and striding clear to a 2-length lead now. Our Morning Brew flat to the boards and not getting to her. Outside Kip the Distance, inside the pace setter Rogue Diamond, and they're on their way home. They went 46 seconds flat for the opening half mile, and Win and You're In is an eighth of a mile out with 4 lengths to hold. Down the center, Kip the Distance is outrunning Our Morning Brew for second, but it's the second choice in the betting. It's Troy Johnson and Marissa Wetson's Win and You're In. She's a Susan's Girl winner by 3.5. Kip the Distance was second. Our Morning Brew third. Don't Fool With Me's up for fourth. Then I'm Always Thinking in 125-1. And runners away. At the inside, Tapping Girl, one of the first to break the line. Here's speed from Darling Luna and Miss Taptress. These three almost in line. Joining them to make it a party is Sunny's Golden Lady. First-timer Sunny's Golden Lady shoves the neck on top. Darling Luna will have inside position in the run to the first turn. From Miss Taptress, she's at the rail into a joint third. Outside fourth goes Dash of Lemon, about 4 lengths behind. Then it's Tapping Girl and Cersei. Out 3 wide on the course is Classy Disposition. Then at the rail goes race favorite Rag Tap Girl. For company on her outside is Bonita Breeze ahead of Tins, then Vino for the Queen, and the trailer is My Princess. The opening quarter complete in 23-4. They race down the backstretch. Darling Luna now has the lead by a neck. Out 3 wide, Dash of Lemon goes on a mid-race move. In between horses, Sunny's Golden Lady. Miss Taptress is racing in fourth through a 48.5 mile. Then back at the inside, it's Tapping Girl racing together with Cersei, who improves in the purple. Ragtap Girl is out the rail, moving between horses Bonita Breeze. Classy Disposition is next, then Tins and Vino for the Queen as they round the far turn. The leader is Dash of Lemon by a length and a half. Miss Taptress moving to her second. Darling Luna now back to third. Up to the outside, Classy Disposition's a bomb and running into fourth. Back to fifth and under pressure, Ragtap Girl. Tapping Girl got shuffled back, tries to rebid. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Miss Taptress has this to throw away. Zayas asks for a kick. He gets one, and she's 6 in front. Moving up on the outside, Classy Disposition, Bonita Breeze, Ragtap Girl, and then Dash of Lemon. They're all left in the wake of Miss Taptress. Miss Taptress for Mary Leitner authoritatively by 6. Bonita Breeze second, Ragtap Girl third, then Classy Disposition, and Cersei to complete your high five in 142-3.
That wraps up Saturday racing at Gulfstream Park. We'll be back with you tomorrow with a card of 10 beginning at 12:50 post time. Have a great night. We'll see you on Sunday.